Hi everyone, this is my first YouTube video. I've never filmed one before, done my makeup on camera, so I'm kind of nervous. So we'll see how this goes. It's my first makeup look, and since it's June, I thought that I would start with a pride look. But I'm really excited to do this, and I think I'm just going to jump right in and get started. I'll explain everything as I go, and we'll see how it goes. Anastasia eye primer. I don't know if you can see it. I think this color, I think it's gonna be, I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna do that one on the side. Oh yeah, no, that works out perfectly. Okay, good. I'm just gonna build it up. Okay, so there's one, that's the red. And I think I'm just gonna, okay. So I have the Norvina palette here, and I'm gonna use E4. That's this one down here. And then I'm also gonna blend it with E2, which is this kind of like fiery orange shade, which I think is really pretty. So. Yeah, so it's gonna be yellow. So yellow is actually the D1 shade. Sorry, right here. I'm gonna use this yellow because it looks really pigmented. I'm gonna put that on the inner corner. And just blend it into that orange. Okay, so I have the red, orange, yellow there, and then we're just gonna go into the other side. So that's gonna be green, blue, and of course violet. So let's get started with that. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's a Huda, again, green, that shade. They don't have any names, so. With this top shade up here for my inner, it's a little lighter, so it meant to be. What my favorite blue of all time has to be Jeffree Star. This blue palette, this Blue Blood palette, is crazy insane, and I really do love like some of the shades here. Regardless of whatever's going on, the man can make makeup. So I'm gonna go in with Blue Blood. I have the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, so I'm gonna go in with this color right here. I've had this palette forever. Literally, I think the day it came out, I got it. I don't have two though. I kind of wanted to get two as well. These colors are really, really good for building, in my opinion. They build really nicely. And it's kind of like a good blue for what I'm going for right now. I'm going to have to clean up all of that fallout. So I will do that afterwards. Now for purple, which is my favorite color, and the Norvina in B4 and B5. I'm going to mix these two right here and get like that nice purple shade, and then I'm going to go over it again with a different palette. Okay, and now I'm just going to go over with the Huda Beauty. Sorry, I'm going to use this shade right here, and this is a really nice. So at least this is the rainbow part done. For my brow bone highlight, I like using the Jaclyn Hill black color, whatever that color is. I've used it forever. I've never used another brow highlight, really. This is one of my favorites, and I just really like it just really brightens up my eye. So, and whatever color it's with, it usually goes well. Just a nice little, like, pop. Hi, how you doing? All right. Kind of want to do, all right, so I'm going to do pen, and eyeliner pen, black, and I really do like this because it has the two sides. It has that side, and then it has the pencil side, which I use, so I have a bunch of other pencils. But wings, obviously, you know, by the grace of the makeup gods, never come out the same for me. So, okay, and I am actually part of the magnetic lash world now, which is like the craziest thing I've ever bought, honestly. I have never used magnetic lashes in my life. I was actually always scared of the formula, you know, that my eyes would have a reaction to it or something would like happen, but so far that has not happened yet. So I purchased my Moxie Lash Classy Lash, and I really actually do love these. They're really, really nice. They stay really, really well. The only thing I don't like about it is this is what comes with it. Very tiny little tube of the magnetic stuff. So I'm not entirely crazy about it, but the formula I'm to die for crazy about. So, you know, I can't really fight it. Alright, so I'm just going to curl my lashes, put on a little mascara with my Smashbox Superfan mascara, and yes, that is tape, sorry, with my Smashbox Superfan mascara, and then I'm going to apply the Moxie Lash, and then I'll do my under eye. Artist hands. Yeah, that happens a lot with with this formula. It's pretty messy. If you get it on your lashes, it's very, very hard to take off. Alright, let's go with this one first. And you'll see, it just kind of like, literally just clips, like it's a little freaky. How it just kind of like, and that's it. That's literally it. I'm really bad at putting on eyelashes, so I really do like this concept because I hate putting on eyelashes. I'm not good at it. But this just makes my life so much easier. So is it a little messy? Yeah. Is it, you know, a little tube and, you know, I'm probably gonna have to buy more? Yes. But is it really awesome, actually, that I can finally apply eyelashes because I don't have a steady hand? Yes. So I'm gonna keep with it. So red on bottom. And this is my, everything that I'm about to show you is NYX. It's all NYX and Urban Decay, but I'll determine which one. So this one's NYX. Red. Red for NYX. So I'm gonna have to make my orange. So I'm gonna go back in with my Norvina and just make my orange shade, I guess. If I can find a liner brush, because I did not expect to do this. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is a Morphe brush. I don't know which one. It just kind of, it's really, really tiny, so it's really good for my under eye. I'm going to go back in with E2, the same that I used on my lid. It's that color right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's bright. So I actually have to go back in with the D3, which is the red from here, and put it over the NYX in order for it to blend well. Otherwise this orange is just so loud. I didn't expect it to be that loud. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing with yellow, but I am going to go in with my NYX goldish yellow here. Let me see the actual color name. This is gold. Literally gold. That's all it says. Okay, so we're gonna go with gold. And I'm just gonna put that on the bottom. Just make that shine a little bit. But then because that's not loud enough, because Norvina's like throwing NYX out of the water right now with pigmentation because eyeliner, I'm going to go back in and with D1 and C2. So I'm going to do D1, which is the same as my lid, and then C2, which is that pretty shimmer. I'm going to put that in the corner. Okay, so this side is pretty much done. Pretty happy with how this side turned out. Like, it's a nice, like, gradients. I like that. I like that. That makes my satisfaction heart happy. So I'm going to now do purple. Start with the inner corner, which is going to be that minty, really pretty color. And I do use Jeffree Star for this color because it's a really nice color. I'm going to go in with Mint Tea. It's right here. And it's he's a good artist. He puts out good palettes. And the pigmentation on it, like, I can say whatever I want about him, but I can't battle the fact that he can make makeup. So before I get any hate and I don't have any followers before I even start, I don't support anybody. I just like the palettes. I like the colors. Like, I'm not into the whole, like, you do this, you do that. Like, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't pay enough attention for it. So before you even, like, jump on me, I don't care. So that was the mint tea, and then I'm gonna go in with green, which is the NYX lime green. And I'm just gonna put that underneath as well. And that's really, really subtle, so I'm gonna try a deeper green. Maybe it's just my complexion or my lighting. This is another NYX. It's an eye pencil. We'll see if this one works. Okay, yeah, so that's a prettier green. I like this green. That's much nicer. Very, very pretty. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Blue, this is one of my favorite blue pencils. It's the NYX Bright Blue. It's called Aqua, I think. Yes. And it's the way it comes out is so pretty. It's just like really, really bright and shimmery. And oh, it makes me so happy. It really does. Like, I love this. I love this one. Okay, so for purple, I go in, always when I do my under purple eye, I always go, okay, this is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Psychedelic Sister Purple. And I love this color. I really do, and you need to be sharpened. So we're going to sharpen it really, really quick with our Urban Decay sharpeners. And okay, it's all good and ready. I love this purple. I always use it. I love it. It's so bright. I love purple. Oh, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty purple. Yes, it's very pretty. Okay, so I think I'm good with my eyes. I'm pretty sure I got every color that I wanted on that little rainbow there. I think I'm going to do maybe a little more in the corner. So I'm going to do just a little bit of that mixed with, so a little bit of A1 mixed with C1, just in the corner of the eye with the purple, just to kind of get a little more. Just a little highlight, just tiny, tiny bit. I'll put that in both corners just so they match. Oh wow, that combination actually worked really well. Like a cloud in the corner of my eye. I'm gonna have to blend that though. Like that's a lot. That ended up being a lot more than I wanted. So I'm just gonna lighten that out. For anything, we prime our face. And for primer, I always use the Too Faced Hangover. I really like the way it smells. I like the way it makes my face feel. So I just put a few little dabs. And then I just literally, see if there's any artist hands. And then I just blend it out. Make sure to get underneath my eye, because it really provides like that nice moisture that I want, that I like. I don't know how long these are supposed to be, but I'm going on 35 minutes now. I feel like it takes about 45 minutes for me to do my makeup from start to finish. I don't know how to apply it, and I try, but like, kind of put on just like a brush and just kind of brush away, and hope it works out, so we'll see. Blend it out. Okay, now we're gonna do concealer. So concealer I like doing. Concealer's pretty easy for me. I used to actually use a Clinique concealer but I ran out of it. So I actually picked up the Corrector Magic Eraser Instant Rewind by, I think it's Maybelline, actually. Yeah, Maybelline. And I really do like this. It really brightens up my eyes. I don't even know why. It's such like a small thing. Oh, but I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. So I also put a little bit of Bye Bye Under Eye by IT. And it's literally just for these little wrinkles under my eye. I just put like 3 dots. That's it. No more. Just 3. 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I put 4 dots. And I just kind of blend that up and out using both sides of the blender to make that there we go. Okay. And for powder, I use the Huda Beauty Pound Cake. And it's a lot of powder, but I don't know if you see all that dust, but it makes my makeup stay. I'm just kind of bake I'm looking for my brush. I'll use this brush. Okay. And you just kind of follow that around. And make like the 3. That's kind of what I learned. I'm gonna do a little on my neck. Okay, and then I take this and actually, you know what? Let me just do. Oh, I have this brush too, which I really like. It's a retractable face brush. My mom gave it to me. I don't even know the company. It's just here. I'm just gonna swipe away that cake. Okay. Is I just kind of I just fill them in a tiny bit. So I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And just kind of. And then I actually do have a little brow gel that I put on them just to make them a little more defined. And it's the Urban Decay Naked Brow. And I don't do my eyebrows, and I actually really like this because it makes me seem like I have my shit together, my stuff together. So. Okay, so brows, hi. Okay, lips. It's dark lips for me. I know it's not like, not everyone thinks this, but dark lips for me are very hard to control. They leak for me anyway. I know some people have like, you know, the makeup gods on their side, and it's like, oh, you know, it doesn't leak for me. It's like, well, good for you. I'm happy it doesn't leak for you, but it leaks for me. So I use Lipstick Queen Invisible Lip Liner, and it really kind of keeps it in, like in my lips. So I just do that really quick. And it has a here. Okay, so Kat Von D Everlasting Scully. And this is the lip liner. Okay. And then of course with the everlasting lip liner, we have the Everlasting lipstick. And this is in Witches. Not entirely satisfied with it, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to top it and use the Huda Beauty, actually this shade up here. I'm just going to put that on my center lip. Just give that little iridescence. Love that. I actually always do that whenever I wear a dark lip. Just give it a little bit of a pop. Pop. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put on my little Kaja blush. This is the only blush I use. I don't really use blush, but I like the fact that it makes little hearts on my cheeks. Make me smile. That's it. And then I just blend it out. The hearts don't stay, unfortunately. Can't live in that world. Just go back in with my little retractable brush. Smile and blend. And boom. this out. Shake out the hair a little. Pride. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here for my first ever YouTube video. If you liked it, or if you have any comments, let me know. You know, I'm always open to criticism. One of them is obviously going to be your videos are too long. I know. I'm going to try and shorten it. That's pretty much it. Thank you again, and I hope to see you guys soon. If you want to watch more, hit subscribe, and we'll be seeing you. Always be a fox.